A very good evening to all of you. A special word of welcome to our new members. We have Anant Mandavkar, special member, Venu Yapuri, special member, and primary member Sudha Tirunangai. Welcome to all others who are participating here. We have Mahendra Pushpakar, who has given a suggestion, but that is not possible. Please understand, other than YouTube and other than these live classes, there is nothing else which I can help you with. I have given you more than 300 videos. Watch them. If you want a specialized course, become special members of the channel, because that is a structured course where every member can participate in live chat with me. Therefore, if you are really serious about your English, you need to become special members. For all others who cannot afford to become special members, I am holding these spoken English live classes. Here, you need to practice not with me, but with yourself. Please remember that if you practice, then you become better. All those of you who are here already, please send at least a hi or hello so that you are participating in the live class. Otherwise, it's like a video. If you just listen silently, then it's a video. So, everybody is now who are here, please send at least one or two responses in the chat. You might see there's a crown against Mahendraji's name, and that shows that he is participating. He is, top fans, they get that crown. Number 1, 2, 3. Every video you watch, earlier I used to say, like the videos and comment. Today you have something called as hype. When you scroll, you just go to the side of comments, you will find the word hype. You press hype. You can hype 3 videos per week. Whenever you watch a video and you comment and you like, you are benefiting from the video. Please hype the videos. My whole effort is to reach the maximum number of people to help you. I have, as I told you, 45 now, almost 46 years of teaching experience, of which 30 years I taught in the university, where students from more than 50 countries all over the world would come to us to learn English. They would first learn English and do various courses in the university. They sometimes came to do MA English or MPhil or PhD in English also from different parts of the world. So I have a lot of experience of teaching students who do not know any English. I have a lot of experience of teaching students who know a lot of English. They know very good English already, but still they can improve. All this will happen to you if you are participating. On the board, I can see there are 65 people already here, but in the chat box, I find no comment except that one comment. So, all of you who are listening silently, I'm very happy that you're listening silently, but I'm not the kind of teacher who wants silence in the room. Last time in the live session of spoken English, we had one or two participants asking many questions. Today, as of now, we have no questions. So let me tell you what exactly you can do to improve your speaking. Recently, I have uploaded a video how to use a game, playing a game to improve your English. All you have to do is to think of two sentences on an experience which is what you are undergoing every day. A simple experience which you can use for you to understand that this can be described in two sentences where the last word rhymes with each other. This will help you to remember vocabulary also. Suppose you say, my pet is tame. Now you want another word which rhymes with tame. Now, can you think of any words? Any of you who can think of a word which sounds exactly the same as the word tame? Tame means what you can pet, what we call domesticated, what we have in our houses, etc. All the pets we have, they are tame. Opposite of this is wild. What you find in the forest, a tiger, lion, etc., are all wild. But there was a movie when I was very young, I saw that movie where small cubs of the lion are tamed. So I use the word tame. Now, can you think of any other word which goes with this? You can say, my pets are tame. Now I'm looking for a second line where the word ends with a rhyming word. I'll give you. Can you tell me its name? See, name and tame. If you forget tame and the word name comes to your mind, because name is such a common word, you can immediately remember. This helps you to do the ability, this helps you to go into the ability to think of a new word. Now I can see that today I think my chat is not working on the computer. So I will refer to the phone where I can see a lot of you have given your messages. I'm very happy that you have sent so many messages, and I must apologize that on my computer I'm not able to see any of the messages. So, okay, now I have got them all. Somebody has said fame, somebody has said same, game, lame, aim, excellent. Uh, Very good. All these comments which were not coming till now, I was wondering why the chat box is so empty today. Good evening again to all of you who have said good evening. Uh, Kid Story says that this is my first comment on the YouTube channel. Is the first channel I joined as a member. That's really wonderful. I feel happy to have all of you as a member because when you are a member, you get personal attention. That is what is happening in the special members classes. The primary members are, of course, getting to see everything before the regular viewer. That is the privilege which YouTube gives them. That is the primary member. These are rules which were framed by YouTube. So I'm very happy. A very good evening to all of you who have joined, and happy Diwali in advance. Somebody has greeted Sanjay Pathare. Happy Diwali to all of you from whichever part of the world you are. This is a great festival which unites everybody. We celebrate life, light in our lives. So we have a lot of good evening. I'm very happy to, um, you like the grammar videos. That's very nice. uh, you are waiting. Okay, that is um Srinivas E, Nizambad, Telangana. That is very nice to know. Nizambad, Telangana is very close to where I am from. uh, I'm trying to help you, as you say, yes, guiding you. If you have some questions, let me just check if there are any questions. I'm very happy to be introduced to all of you, because if you tell me where you're from, that makes me feel very happy. Now, some of you were there earlier. Uh, I want to play with him a game. That's an excellent completion. My pet is tame. That is the sentence I gave. Um, uh, Shashwati Goswami has given a nice sentence to complete that. There is a video on this. I want every one of you to watch that video and write at least two sentences. Many people who have commented on that video have given two sentences of their own, sometimes four or six sentences of their own, each two lines rhyming. So if all of you who are here, 100 of you, please give those words. And if you give them, those rhyming words with lines, you will practice better. Your practice will become much better if you do that. That is why I'm giving you such a great variety of videos. Uh, how many times should you listen to each video? Depends on how much you understood the first time you watched. Suppose when you watch the video the first time, you can understand 50% only. Watch it 3, 4 times. Suppose you understood 100%, don't watch it again, but practice speaking about what you heard in the video. While you practice, you might say, "Oh, I forgot." Then you watch the video once more. You understood everything, but you could not remember. So, depending on your need, you need to watch. Some people are watching the grammar videos. They say that they have to watch it 10 times, because if they learn the rule and try to practice in everyday life, they find that they are still making mistakes. Then you have to watch it 10 times. As the participants are telling me, I'm not telling you this. So, depending on how much you understand, please do that. So, you have given many words with this. Why I told you he likes to play games. Okay. He likes to play a game. It is better for us to use the article here. I have given an entire live session for special members, which will come to you soon, where I have told you in detail about articles. Already, there is a video on articles which you can search. If you don't get in the video list, which has more than 300, go to the playlist. You go like this. If you see video is home is here, video is here, then you will find live, and then you'll find podcast, playlist, and then post. So click the playlist. There you will find grammar. Go to the grammar, they'll give you a few videos only. So if you go there, it is much easier to find. So watch it, you will know. Then he likes to play a game that comes, that will make it right. Okay, then let me see. The chats are okay. I'm very happy. Rajneesh Kumar Raj says that I'm a good teacher. I feel happy because that is what I have done all my life. N- Now, let us go to if I'm missing out any of your comments, please put these comments when the video become when this live class becomes a video. Then I can answer your questions. This I told you earlier also. I'm repeating myself sometimes because the comments keep scrolling. I can't, keep track of them sometimes. All of you are eagerly commenting. I feel very happy to see that you're commenting. Uh, okay, happy Diwali again. I have been, benefited by listening. Yes, engineering study. Okay, I'm happy that you are benefiting. Uh, Diwali greetings to all of you, whoever is here. Now, let me see what else we have. Every day I'm writing 2 pages. That is good. Uh, that's very nice. The story videos, one story video is now going to come on Raja Harishchandra. We all know the story of Raja Harishchandra, but if I tell you to narrate it, you will have problems. Like the first comment which came today, which said that, speaking practice we need. So even if we know something, we find it difficult. That is why I have posted many videos on storytelling. And these, if you watch and do the stories, then, it would be wonderful. Uh, Zoom session is not possible. Let me tell you many times that my day of 24 hours actually needs 48 hours. I don't have a moment to breathe. I don't have time to eat, sleep, do anything. Therefore, please do not expect anything else other than YouTube. I was only posting videos on YouTube for a year. Then, since many of you requested live classes, I have learned how to do live classes. I did not know how to do it. Therefore, it is not possible for me to take Zoom meeting at any point of time, maybe for the next 5 years. After that, if I'm really free, then I will contact you and say, okay, now maybe I'm free to take something, but not now. Uh, Very nice that uh, Ranjit Paswan is improving speaking skills. I'm very happy. Then Abdullah Al Hussein, deeply delighted to know that your mother tongue is Bengali. I'm from Chittagong, Bangladesh. I'm 17 years old and studying in a group. That's very nice. Welcome to the channel. Please watch all the videos. Comment on every video. Now, why am I telling you all to comment on every video? Because that way you practice your English. Speaking, writing, thinking, reading, listening, everything gets practiced when you use a comment. So for every video, if I find that 5,000 people have watched it, I would like to have 5,000 videos. That is my aim, that so many people are watching the videos, but the comments are only in hundreds. The reason is that you all are not practicing English. You're only listening. Listening is not enough. It is only 25% of your practice of English. Writing is another 25%. So every day, if you write a comment of 3, 4 sentences, not, send one namaskar or send one like or one heart, that is good. It's very nice. But otherwise, we also need your English practice. This is an English classroom. So I'm looking for English practice. Uh, Somnath, Gujarat. Okay, very nice. Vijay Parmar, Somnath is a beautiful place. Thank you. I have visited. Tamil Nadu also, very nice. Uh, Theatha Tirumal. Then Stale, Ayush Sharma Stale. Now, I gave you the word tame. It is Tame. So you should think of a word which rhymes with it. If you say stale, you can rhyme it with tail or fail. All these words will rhyme with it. Jayant Parmar is also from Gujarat. I'm happy. We have pan Indian audience here. We have audience from outside India. Very nice to have all of you here together. This is a forum where we all unite. Either you want to learn English because you need it in your life, or you want to learn English because you love learning languages. Either way, you are welcome to the channel, and I want all of you to become active members of the channel. Active member does not always mean that you become a special member only. If you become special members, I'm very happy because there I can give you personal attention. But if you can't, don't worry. Still, you can be active by hyping the videos. As I told you, go next to the comment. You just push the comment to the left. You will find a column which says hype. This is new on YouTube. I also didn't know. Then you press hype. 3 videos per week you hype, it will reach more people. Now we have 93, 94,000 subscribers on the channel. If 94,000 subscribers learn really good English and at least teach 10 people good English or share the videos with 10 people, you can imagine how many people will benefit from all the hard work which I'm putting for all of you in my old age. It's not very easy. Uh, I'm happy that all of you are encouraged to speak English. It is good. My job is to encourage all of you. Therefore, I'm trying my best to uh, encourage you. All your compliments which you are giving me, I feel good. Now, the question is this a word, stale? Stale means something which has become old. Suppose you keep some food outside, then next day it has some kind of smell or you can't eat it anymore. You say the food is stale. Suppose you're feeling very tired. You worked very hard for a week. Then you say, my whole body is very stale. That way, you have many ways of using it. Okay, now from Maharashtra, we have Happy Diwali to all of you. If you think, I'm Saraswati Mata, you must remember that this is God's gift. If I can teach well, it is only God's gift. And I want to use that gift to benefit all of you. No credit goes to an individual, it only goes to the divine who gives us all these uh, gifts. Okay, we have Subhasantini has given the frog has a dot. You have to put article. It's shining on a cot. Yes, you. Okay, you are my favorite teacher. I feel happy. Uh, then I cannot become a member because it's difficult for me to attend live session owing to my work schedule. Don't worry at all. All the live sessions go into the recorded mode. When you go to the column live, you will find all from day one when I did the introductory live session till the last one on 15th, which I did. All of them are available. This becomes available immediately. And the one which was on 15th will come to you on 19th. The members, special member live sessions take a little time to come there, but you can always watch them there. Uh, Yamini Shekhar, you've joined late from office, no problem. Please see what the earlier part has done, and then you can always catch up. No problem. I'm glad that after a tired day's work, all of you are also joining. That makes me happy. Of course, I also have had a very tired day, but still, seeing all of you here with me, I feel extra energy. I feel motivated. I feel rejuvenated. Rejuvenation is a new word for many of you. Please try to use it in your vocabulary. Rejuvenated. Now let us see. Now I love English language because of you. Okay, that's wonderful. You are good. Currently, I'm running MSc Physics, but I have no good English speaking. Please watch Universe Darshan. Please watch all the speaking and writing videos. Go to the playlist and see. Speak English easily. There is a playlist. Watch those videos and practice after every video. Watch it once, try to speak. Watch it the second time, try to speak again. Watch it a third time, try to speak again. Each video, when you watch many times, you will find that you can speak exactly for the amount of time I'm speaking. You might be able to speak for only 1 minute or 2 minutes to start with. Writing videos, speaking videos, many are there. Sai LIC advisor, very nice. All of you want to improve English, I understand, but you cannot improve without practice. Ask those members who joined the channel long back, 1 year back or 6 months back, and they are practicing every day. I get a comment from some of you every day, and I know that you're watching a new video because you are commenting on a new video. That is what is required. Just by listening to a video, or going through channel after channel on YouTube, you will not learn. In fact, now I'm planning to prepare a video as to how you can learn good English using the YouTube videos on this channel. You don't need anything else. I'm giving you enough material to make your English excellent, but you have to do what I tell you to do. Not only listen and keep quiet, you must do, you must be active, you must practice. Once you do that, then only you can become better. Uh, Sahu from Puducherry, very nice. Uh, Yes, if your superior asks you a question, your mind goes blank. Therefore, you must imagine the situations which come in your office, when you are at home, when you're traveling, when you're free. Try to imagine, if somebody says this, how will I respond? There is a video on office conversation. There are three different types of conversations. You watch that, then you imagine some more situations. There are so many videos on conversation which, if you practice regularly, you will find that your mind will not go blank. Why does the mind go blank? Because it is not used to thinking in English. We have always been thinking in the language we know best. And that is why we do not get benefited even if we are, given a lot of time for English. Now we need to practice. So you use those videos to practice. Try to imagine the situation in your office. What is the kind of work you do? What is the kind of questions your boss asks you, and what answers does he expect? Do you know the answer in your mind in some other language? Is it difficult for you to put that into English? Then start practicing that on your own, from your mother tongue to English. If you practice, if you keep 10 answers ready, you might be able to give one answer. And the more you give these answers, the more your confidence builds up. When we lack confidence, also, out of nervousness, the mind becomes blank. So don't allow that to happen. Gain confidence by regular practice. We cannot do anything in life unless we have adequate practice. Therefore, I would recommend that you keep practicing. Uh, then you will be able to convey very nicely. First, think what all you want to say. Then you get, listening, reading, speaking English regularly. These habits, if you cultivate every day, 10 minutes if you don't have time, every day, half an hour if you have little more time, every day, 1 or 2 hours if you have more time, that you devote at least for a month, and then you tell me how much you have improved. Even one day will improve you. You don't really have to wait for a month. Uh, I'm making a video on the uses of get. You will get it soon. Please wait for a little time. Uh, Happy Diwali to everybody, all of us, not only Hindus, but everybody, because it's a light, to destroy darkness, to destroy evil all over the world. Because we believe that light is what is important for life. That's why there is sun worship in all cultures. Therefore, this is a festival of lights. So, all of you, happy Diwali. I finished two classes quickly so that Diwali week we are totally free. The special members will have a class on 24th. So all those of you who want to participate as a special member, please come for the class on 24th after joining. Others will have a class on 26th. All of you who are here today can come again to 20, on 26th. I'm in my room. Okay, now let me see. Radha Shekhar has given, I need spelling pronunciation because I'm unable to read correct pronunciation, which more difficult words. Now, there is a video on pronunciation and spelling. If you send me this comment in the video format, I will give you the link. Whenever you send me this comment, not in the chat box in live classes, I can't give you any links here. But if you send me that comment in any video, I will give you the link to that. There I have explained how spelling and pronunciation is done. English pronunciation is difficult because it doesn't have a one-to-one correspondence with spelling. Spellings are sometimes different. For instance, we write the first letter of the alphabet A. Now we pronounce it in different ways. Suppose we say again. We have A two times. First time we are saying ge, n. Then we are saying a. So again, same alphabet, same letter is pronounced differently. We can use it for gate. Then G-A. A is there, but we are pronouncing it as A. We are not pronouncing it or A. We are pronouncing as A. This you will learn when you see various videos. I have put one video right at the beginning when the channel started. It is called Beginner's Pronunciation. That beginner's pronunciation video explains all the 44 sounds. We have 26 letters in the alphabet, but the sounds are 44. So you can imagine how short we are of symbols. That is why confusion comes. Recently, because one of our special members requested, he's a professor also, Ramdas ji, I have put two videos on pronunciation, vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Watch those, Radha Shekhar ji. Watch those many times. You will find that your pronunciation is improving. Sai Padma, I am in my own room. These are some of the books which I still have. Thousands of books I gave away once I retired, thinking that I don't need the books anymore. I didn't know that sometime later I would have a YouTube channel where all of you would have many things to ask. So today I answer only from memory. Today I don't have many books to refer to. But these are all mainly, spiritual books or fiction books, not books related to English studies or English grammar or English literature. Since childhood, I'm passionate about English. I'm very happy that you love the language, you want to learn it. Languages are great. Suman Barai from Bangladesh, welcome to the channel. Should I explain what is Diwali celebration? Diwali has various ways of celebrating. The main celebration is because one great king, Sri Ram, comes back, who's also considered to be divine. He comes back to his kingdom after 14 years because his father and his stepmother sent him away from the kingdom when he was supposed to become the king. And he has to stay in the forest for 14 years. So when he comes back, everybody puts a light there. We also have many other, tantric rituals, the Kali Puja, etc., for Diwali. We also have various other stories associated with Diwali. But in a single session, it's very difficult for me to tell you. Maybe sooner or later, I will prepare a video and put it so that all of you who do not know the speciality of this festival can talk about it. Now, when you have, there is already, I think, one or two videos on festivals. If you describe your own festivals, that video will become very powerful because I'm describing only one, and all of you can describe the others. Remember the first all viewers live class which we had, I told you a little about Navratri or about Durga Puja or about Dasera. So, like that, every festival has many things related to it. We have nativity for Christians on Christmas. We used to have small children in school. We used to do the play where Christ is born. So there are beautiful stories for every festival which we celebrate. Try to think of it. That is one way of practicing, this. Okay, now let me see. Happy Diwali to all of you. I've seen many happy Diwali messages, but I don't know where the chats have disappeared. Uh, okay, Vittal Arigela is coming after a very long time. I was missing you in the special members classes. I'm happy that you like the language. Uh, I let me try to see. Okay, now I have found it. I want 20th century English poetry notes. You can't get it here because this is a channel for English. I'm preparing some literature videos, but I cannot give you notes. And I discourage you to read from notes. You should read the poem and read some secondary sources and make your own opinion. Those who read from notes never learn any literature. Please let me tell you, literature opens your mind to the world. And if you read notes, I think that is a very bad way of doing it. So, Manjunath, please discourage yourself from notes. What you can do is you can tell me which are the poems you find difficult, and I will see if I can give you some videos on that. But you have to take the responsibility of getting me 5,000 views on those videos. Every one of you who's here can learn from the literature videos. Today's research says that literature is the best way of learning language. But I find that when I post a literature video, I think in a day or two, Dr. Faustus is going to come, Christopher Marlowe's famous play. It's such an interesting play, and you can learn so much English from it. You can learn fluency, you can learn accuracy, everything from it. But you need to watch it. That is most important. Uh, then I can understand the videos. Okay, that is very nice. I'm listening every word in the present class. That also is very nice. I'm not reading all your names. Please don't feel hurt because I'm trying to hurry up now. I watched almost all the videos. Very nice. Then Sarathi from Tamil Nadu. Private, you're working in a private school. That's very nice. All your students will benefit. If you know good English, they will learn. Students always take their teachers as role models. So we learn for the benefit of our students. Divya Harish is from Karnataka. Um, Yes, when I commented on the video, I answer every comment. It doesn't matter who comments, how much you comment. Even if you tell me your videos are horrible, I will still answer your comment. I will not get angry and say, why did you say my video is horrible? We are all human. We can make mistakes. I'm not somebody on the, high level. I can also make mistakes. So if you tell me, I will never get angry. But what I want is all of you constantly send comments. That way, you will benefit immensely, not to help me, but to help your own English. That is most important. Um, then by using your videos, I have become a teacher. Okay, that's wonderful. I've given you such videos that any English teacher can use them in their classrooms. The material which I'm giving you is original. It is not borrowed from any book or any resource. They are all sentences which come from my own mind, not, taken from here or taken from there. That is not correct. Therefore, all of you can use that whenever you want. Uh, Okay, Anita says that happy to see you. I also feel very close to all of you, although I don't know which part of the world you are in. But when all of you comment, like I told you, I want more and more of you to use the live chat because I could not see in the beginning. Then somehow the chat came. I was looking through the phone. Now, of course, the chat is there on the computer because looking at the phone, looking at the computer becomes too difficult for me. Uh, Okay, your method of instruction, yes. It is because of my experience, I have more experience in teaching than many of your ages. You might not be as old as my teaching experience is. Some of you are quite young. Therefore, uh, experience teaches you all these things. And as I told you, we used to in Osmania University, the class pattern is like this. We have 50% Indian and 50% non-Indian students. So if the class has 80 students, then 40 will be from different countries of the world, not Indian, and the other 40 will be Indian. So in this way, we used to get, and especially not only, I was the director of the language training center, and there hundreds of students would come who are from different countries where English is not the mother tongue. English, they are learning English for the first time. Some of them, when they came for the first class, could not understand one sentence in English. But at the end of 6 months, when they finished the English course, they could speak in English, they could write English. That is when they took admission into various courses like BBA or BSc or computers or engineering and various things. So we used to get all these kind of students. Uh, Sam Raj from Tamil Nadu. I've been watching. Okay, very nice. I'm happy that you are watching and you are improving. As long as you tell me the videos are useful, then I feel happy. Yes, I'm also amazed that at this age I'm teaching, but with all of you, I become young again. I don't feel my age when I'm surrounded by all of you. I feel, as I told you, motivated. Um, you are also, Sudha, you are from Tamil Nadu. Um, Interesting to watch your program through YouTube. You should say interested in watching, not interesting to, but interested in. Yes. So from now, Karakoram Times, I don't know your name. I forgot, I think, your name. Uh, I will expect you to watch one video per day and send a comment on that video which you watch. All of you, of course, but since he says, he or she, that Writing is very important. I'm giving some homework also. Okay, I'm happy that you think, Rajneesh ji, that I'm a great inspiration. I want all of you to be inspired because the energy which we have in us should be in the positive channel, in the right direction. I'm very happy that you are using this. Baljeet Kaur, you're inspired to become passionate. I feel really thankful. That really makes a teacher happy when I can get that love for English into all of you. Last time somebody said, tell us about your difficulties. I'm making a video. I used to have tears in my eyes because of my English. I didn't know. But today I'm an English teacher. So you can imagine how much change can come in each of us. I will give you that. Okay, today at 5 a.m., you have written, that is great, Ratan Majumdar, a paragraph about yourself. That's great. So good to hear that. Sushila Hegde from Karnataka, happy Diwali to you too. Then Naga Pratap Reddy, I'm happy you admire my language. I learnt it with a lot of difficulty, and I know all of you who are finding it difficult today will learn it very well. I can guarantee that to you. But for that, you have to invest a lot of time and effort and hard work. Uh, what is the difference between intonation, rhythm, and tone? Please see the video Advanced Pronunciation. You will find all these differences there. You will also find breath group, etc. So much phonetics nobody wants. Therefore, I'm not making any more videos on that. But in case we have viewers who want that, then someday I will try to prepare a video on that. The way in which the voice changes, we call as intonation. When we ask a question, the voice goes higher. Did you learn anything? Voice is higher. Yes, I learned everything. Voice is lower. So, statement and question, that is called intonation. English has its own structure. We call it syllable, that you will find in mid level pronunciation. What is a syllable? You will learn. And then you will learn what is rhythm. These things are all available on the channel. You can imagine in 1 year, more than 300 videos. Every aspect of English has been covered. Now I'm doing more and more videos. Therefore, you must remember that if you search hard, you will get everything on the channel. Now, let me see. MT Kiran Kumar, namaskar to you also. If I get a chance, I'll meet you. Okay, that'll be great. You give us extra energy too. I'm happy. I want to share my energy. We feel high spirited at your vision too. Okay, very happy. Yes. Stall, fail, tail, whale, mail, email. Very good. I hope you, all of you, will watch that video on, playing rhyme games and write these rhymes in the comment box of that video. I want to see that. Because of you, I learned English and wrote 5 research papers in this year. They are available in Google Scholar now. That's great. I'm so happy that you did it. The credit goes to your hard work. It doesn't go to me. I'm trying to help thousands, 95,000 people now. I'm trying to help all of you. But the actual credit of your 5 papers goes to you. A big congratulations from me and from all the participants who are here today. Everybody is congratulating you for having written 5 research papers. That's a great achievement. Uh, Kasturi Goswami is motivated. I'm happy that you are thank all of you who are thanking me. I thank you in return. I feel that I've all your appreciation is what helps me to prepare the videos. Uh, Remember, to be human is to be kind. Jasotharan, please remember we are only human because we are kind. We should, being cruel, we cannot really say that we are human. So it is just a quality of being a good human being. Before being a good English teacher, I need to be a good human being also. Like all of us, before being learners of English, we also need to be good human beings. Your classes are very useful. Uh, Patur Jaya Bharati. I'm sorry, I might be mispronouncing many of your names, but 1 or 2 minutes I can speak. Between prepositions are missing. If you can afford it, become a special member of the channel immediately, because the next class, that is on 24th, is going to be devoted to this problem which you have mentioned. Uh, all my videos are effective. I'm happy. Uh, Words are not coming because you haven't practiced enough. Please practice more. Now, a question is there for the 5 research papers. Uh, Hajira, one of our special members, has asked you a question. What research papers have you written? What is your subject? All these things you can share in the chat box now so that it will be shared with everybody. The title of your papers you can share, or you can share the link of where the papers can be read. You can tell us what is your subject so that we know what kind of research papers you must be writing. We also have, okay, now here is a very philosophical question. What is the concept? You should not say what is concept. You should say what is the concept of divine in Hindu religion. For that, I have to meet you someday and spend many days with you to explain what is that, because Hindu religion is a very complex and very evolved religion which has been there from the mind of intellectuals for thousands and thousands of years. It has evolved. So I cannot say it in one sentence, or I cannot answer you in a live chat. But it's a very interesting question because that is my area of interest. Maybe someday we'll meet and talk about it. Best English teacher. Okay, that is a nice tag you have. I'm from Lucknow, India. Welcome to the channel. Um, SR option trading, you're watching every day. Very happy. Your mother told me a tale, but you're looking pale. I'm waiting for these rhymes to go into the video of rhymes. Please remember, if you give it in this chat, only 100 people see it. If you give it in the comments box of the video, thousands of people see it. So all your beautiful rhymes, Ratan Majumdar, will go waste if you put it here only. For a larger audience, put it there. Uh, Lionel, we have good evening, ma'am. I'm from Sri Lanka. Uh, you came from office just now. I'm grateful that you joined after coming from office. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't do it later than this because I get very tired after a time. Therefore, I have chosen the time 7:30. Whatever you miss out, you can always watch in the recorded version. I have an English reply, but it won't come to my tongue. What you need is practice. Go on practicing. Watch every video where I have given the text on the slide. Read each sentence loudly. Read it 2, 3 times if you find it difficult once. Then close the whole thing and practice. Try to see how many sentences you can speak. First day, you might speak only 5 sentences. After a week, you might speak 50 sentences. After a month, you can speak for 5 minutes non-stop. But you have to do hard work. See, my speaking is only going to improve me. My speaking is not going to improve you. Therefore, you need to speak in order to improve yourself. Um, Advance happy Diwali to all of you. If you are motivated, yes, confidence comes from practicing regularly. That is most important. I wish you all of you happy Diwali. Now I'm speaking well. Yodhishthir says, after watching your videos, love from Pakistan. Very happy to welcome you. Please continue to watch and improve. Remember, there is no limit to improvement. Till we are there in this world, we keep improving ourselves. Uh, Happy Diwali, all of you who are wishing me happy Diwali. I wish you, your family, your friends, everybody a happy Diwali. Those who celebrate, happiness for them. Those who don't celebrate, also let there be a lot of light and joy in all your lives. Uh, yes, engineering study, you will get fluency if you go on practicing. Just watching the videos is one thing. Speaking on what you heard in the video is the second thing. So go on speaking and then you will get benefited. Then we have how we can practice English speaking. I think I have been saying that from the beginning of the video. Since you have been here from the beginning, you must have heard me explain many times. There are videos which help you to speak. There are a series of videos called English, Easy English, speaking fluently, speaking confidently, speaking spontaneously, speaking accurately. All these videos will tell you exactly how you can speak better. Every video has some steps you have to follow. If you choose the steps which you want to follow and do it for a few days, you will speak very well. Yes, Sanjay has given an excellent comment. Where there's a will, there's a way. That is motivating. If you want to speak in English, is grammar mandatory to learn before we speak? Now, here I will give you the example of your mother tongue. Samraj, I'm sure you learnt your mother tongue without using any books. When a child is born, no parent gives a grammar book to the child. But within a few years, the child is able to speak the language perfectly. Look at me. I learnt my mother tongue at home. I did not learn it in a school or college, but I can read, write, speak, and everything in my mother tongue, although it is only informal education. That is called learning naturally. Because English is a second language for us, we are used to learning it from books. But if you learn grammar 100%, if you know all the rules of grammar and you can correct every sentence of grammar, there is no guarantee that you can speak well. Whereas, if you speak well, if you practice speaking, making mistakes and then correcting them, you learn grammar automatically. So if you feel that your grammar is very bad, watch the grammar videos once or twice. But more important than watching the grammar videos is applying that grammar to the listening or speaking or reading or writing you're doing. Like I gave example just now of articles. I taught articles in the special session, special members session day before yesterday. That has not come to you yet. It will come on 19th evening time, India time. There, I have said that it is no use learning articles from tomorrow when you read the newspaper. See in one paragraph how many articles are used. Learning the rule is very good, I will explain the rule to you, but explaining the rule does not help you to speak. Therefore, the knowledge of grammar is not mandatory if you can learn grammar from real life situations. You need not learn the rules of grammar separately. Real life will teach you grammar. But if you can't do that, then you have to go through the path of grammar. That is most important. Okay. Uh, B. Raju is from Puttaparthi. Welcome. I was there in September for a conference. I felt very happy to be there. Okay, SR option trading. You're watching the old videos. Very happy. Start from the beginning because you need 1 year to watch all the 300 videos. But I keep posting videos more and more. Uh, I don't know. Again, we have. Okay, your subject is physics. So all your. The chats are going away somewhere or the other. Let me try to find where they are. We have finished, of course, the time. If there are any questions here, then please put these questions in the video when this class becomes a video, which happens in a few hours' time. I could not answer all we finished 1 hour. And because all of you are so tired also, I don't want to hold you for too much time. We end the session usually in 1 hour. Let me see. Samantha says, there is a video. Could you please do a video on simple compound complex sentence? Already there. Two videos are there on this structure of sentences, types of sentences, everything is there. But I did not get a single comment from you, Samantha, on any video. Therefore, I could not share any link with you. Now, for you specially, I'm going to prepare a video on how to watch my YouTube videos and learn good English. That is only inspired by you. Samantha is our special member and she's having problems giving comments on the videos. Therefore, I will prepare that video soon and I will upload it. Then all of you can get help. And this, what you have written here, give a link to this video, I will give immediately. In the class on 15th, one of the special members said that I asked for the link speaking spontaneously and you gave it to me immediately. Now I have seen the video. That is what I do. When you ask for a specific video on my channel, I know exactly the link to that video. And instead of giving a reply, I post that link on the reply. You click that link, you get the video. Then you can watch that video. Okay. Now there are many questions here I can see. And, time is up. Therefore, I expect all these questions to come as comments on this class when it becomes a video. Uh, Once you do that, you will get a reply. If not immediately, you will get it within 1 or 2 days. I don't generally delay the comments. Sometimes, like the next whole week of festivals, you might not get an immediate reply. But you will certainly get a reply whenever you ask anything. And then, you will get the links. If you want to know a particular link or a particular video, all you have to do is to ask for it and you will get immediately. It is not difficult for you to click that link and watch the video. Then once you've watched that video, immediately you should tell me whether that video was useful or not, what more you want to learn on that topic. If you have learned everything, then you can tell me what you have learned. In this way, every comment you write, 5 sentences, that is 5 sentences practice. I get hundreds of comments saying, good morning, ma'am, good evening, ma'am, namaste, ma'am. Or I get, some hearts and some, folded hands. I get some smiles. Those are not practice of English. I want you to use the comment box as a practice for your English. And that is why I'm trying to tell you this. So all the unanswered comments, don't feel bad. You will get answers if you send these same comments to the video. Now let me wish all of you a very happy festivity. If you're celebrating Diwali, celebrate well, stay safe, and wish everybody around you a happy Diwali. Those who are not celebrating will, participate in our joy. And those who want to know more about what Diwali is will wait for a video. If you want, I will give you a video on Diwali. Thank you and good night.